Hello guys, and welcome back to Hemlock SMP. And I decided that I wasn't gonna build in creative mode because I think that is kind of cheating, but I figured you guys don't want me, you guys probably don't want to watch me build this gigantic tower, so I decided that I would build it in survival mode off camera. So I have done that, and you might think it kind of weird, but I did decide to furnish it before I actually put a roof on it, which is probably a really stupid idea, but I want to make it a pretty grand tower and I don't have all the resources that I need. So right now I was just collecting rock and stuff like that, and I came upon this giant granite area, which is pretty neat. Sounds like there's some zombies burning up there. We should probably head on up. So if you're wondering, where is he? I think he died. But if you're wondering where... Oh, there he was. Sorry, I didn't even see him. That's weird. If you're wondering where this mine is, the tower building is right there. And as you can see, just a real quick overview, I built the tower about halfway up, and I added a staircase inside and these two little mini towers. And they look pretty nice, I think. And I went back to my old house, and what I didn't record a while ago is that I went down and I got a lot more obsidian. So I came back and I built a huge nether portal in that one, which is pretty cool. That's kind of weird. I wonder what that is. Huh. Weird. Anyway, as you may have seen in my video announcing Hemlock SMP, I used the block of polished andesite. I'm really loving this block. It is just amazing. I'm not so much for polished granite, but polished andesite looks really nice. And right now I'm obviously using the Sword Expanver, but I don't know if they're actually gonna update it, update the pack, to the snapshots. I hope that andesite looks as amazing as it does in the actual game, because obviously, right now it looks like a static TV screen or something, which, isn't that cool, but I hope that it will look cool in the future. So I'm just gonna gather the rest of this real quick, and then I'll go back to my house. Alright, about halfway through mining all this stuff, I realized that this is not andesite, this is diorite. So there's really no use for me getting this because, as you'll see here, polished diorite isn't that pretty. Sorry. It's actually pretty ugly. So, what I needed to collect, and I made the mistake of not collecting it at first, was this stuff. This is andesite, and I'll just show you what it looks like when you polish it. And how you polish it is you just go like that, bam. Oh, sorry about that. My mouse lagged out. That's what andesite looks like. It's gray and there's a little bit of green in there. I like it a lot. There's the little bit of green is kind of weird, but it's nice. So, but obviously this whole channel is not just about mining, so, well, actually it is Minecraft, but it's about building mostly, so I'll get back to my tower real quick. So yeah, this is andesite, and thankfully, this stuff. And thankfully there's loads of it around the tower. You can see it everywhere, and there's granite up there, andesite, coal everywhere. It's great. And I'm not sure if you actually get, that's weird, that it's going so slow. But I'm not sure if you actually get anything from putting andesite, or whatever it's called, in a furnace, but we can also figure that out. And I did end up having to go around and killing quite a bit of sheep. Oh, excuse me, just a second. Alright, and go and killing quite a bit of sheep, and I was able to make a poop ton. That's weird as well. I don't think I actually... Oh yeah, sorry. I placed that in the previous episode. I couldn't remember where those blocks were from. Is that, I killed a poop ton of sheep, and I was able to carpet this entire place. And I went to the nether and got some more netherrack, and it looks really nice. And I just got a bunch of chests for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why I built all of those, but whatever. And if we go up to the second floor here, as you can see, it doesn't currently have a roof, but it will. There's all my stuff. And for some reason I didn't put my iron armor back on, but I'll have to do that now. And then so I'm gonna do my secondary storage down there, and then my primary storage is probably gonna be right here. But I'll have to make this a bit more protected because obviously it's not very protected right there. So let's see. What can we do? First thing I want to try is I want to see if andesite does anything if you put it in a big bad furnace. No, it doesn't. Alright, so to get my polished andesite, I'll have to do it all by hand. Which is not that big of an issue, because if I just pull up Mr. Crafting Table. And I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to implement this in the tower. I mean, I might not actually implement it at all, but it is a very beautiful looking block, so I mean, it's very nice looking, so I'll probably find a place for it somewhere. And also, oh yeah, in one of, I think it might have been the last episode, I'm not sure if I actually did it or not, but I mentioned that I was going to make a secret passage so that I could actually escape from this place if needed. So, I'm hoping that none of my enemies or my future enemies are watching this, but basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna either 1, make one under this staircase here, or 2, make it in another secret place, which I won't actually say because that's probably where I'm logically gonna put it. So I'm just gonna, sorry, but actually that's not a bad idea. I just had a thought, is because I wanted to make a flint and steel, is that I had a thought to actually put it behind the fireplace, which would be a good idea, and not one of those fancy ones. I think I'll just make it that I'll have fire right here, and then water down there, so you have to walk through fire to get to it. Oh shoot, I just remembered that I don't have a roof. Well, let's hope that monsters don't spawn here. I want to show you what this looks like real quick. So here's your little preparation area for when you want to go into the nether. And then here's your big old nether portal, and I have gone through it. There's nothing on the other side yet, but there will be at some point. And I kind of just, I ran out of wood, so I just stopped the building right here, because I was kind of building it layer by layer. And it looks pretty nice so far, if I might say so myself. Let's see how our iron's doing. Good, good, good. I also want to make, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna, that's right, I used all of my wood. Well, I'm gonna pull one of these crafting tables over there so it's more, you know, more convenient. There we go. So it's more convenient when I want to craft important things. And I probably shouldn't have my stuff so far away anyway, because, I don't know, I can't find half of my things most of the time, so. Let's stick some in there. Excuse me. Stick some more in there. That's right, bucket. Ah, good, that is a bucket. And flint and steel. Good, good, good. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is, just real quickly, I'm gonna go outside. Hopefully it's not too dangerous out here. Please ignore me, Mr. Skeleton. Grab some water. Actually, I need to make 2 buckets, so I can, I mean, it's not that necessary, but it's always useful. This is really a bummer not having any food, because then I can't actually sprint. Oh, I hear Skelly. He's gonna come after me, and I know it. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm just gonna close my doors. There we go. He can't come through. Don't worry, guys. There we go. Thank you. Hard needed food. Alright, so let's just punch out this fire real quick. And I think I'm gonna break out the wall behind here. Alright, that looks good. Sorry. Okay. There we go. Alright, so the good thing is that they won't have any idea where this actually leads to. Hey, there's already natural water under here. That's right, I forgot about that. Thing is, though, I should probably get all this water up, or I won't be able to... good. At least I have diorite. Or I won't be... I totally just forgot what I was going to say. Whatever. Probably didn't matter that much. There we go, that should work out. So wait, let's just dump these buckets out somewhere that won't ruin anything. Probably not the best idea, but... Actually, why didn't I think of that? There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna have to pull out some torches real quick. Should probably rescue my house. See, this is the most inconvenient planning method I think I've ever come up with, but I don't know, it's still pretty, so. Torches. I have sticks, no torches. So I'll have to grab some of that coal before it all burns up. Come on. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'm gonna make a hole here and dump some water in it so I can actually drop through without killing myself. There we go. Bam, bam. Oh, that's not right. Bam, 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 bam. That's weird. That makes many more torches than it probably should. Alright, so here we have our tunnel of andesite. We just have to... Sorry, it's probably really hard for you guys to see, because it's even hard for me. Oh, there we go. My eyes were almost watering. Whew. Good, that's actually not that obvious that there's a, There we go. Actually, you know what? I don't see why I can't just put the fire out. Ha! Why didn't I think of that? And then, but what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to, remove a couple of these pieces. Excuse me. There we go, just to be safe. You know what, that's gonna look really bad from the outside, so. There we go. Alright, so hopefully that's not too obvious from the inside, and hopefully none of my enemies are watching this right now. But, anyway, let's continue on with our tunnel, and hopefully we can, uh-oh. Yeah, definitely not a good idea. Remember, always remember that, kids. When it comes to sand, don't try to punch your way through it, because you will surely kill yourself. Ah! Dang it. The problem is that I'm probably making pretty obvious holes down below. Ah, dang it. I'm gonna have to dig down sideways until I get back to land, sorry, until I get back to the land without sand. Oh, no, 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 no. Really? I just reached the ocean. Wow. Look at that. Wait, let's try to make our way out here. Yep, I legitly just reached the ocean. Alright, so let's paste up that little wall there. And I hope I can remember how much farther I had to go in order to get down there. This should be far enough, but you know, my diamond pickaxe is probably going to be dead by the end of this. Remember, this is an escape route, so it doesn't have to look pretty, so I'm not gonna... Not good. So I'm not gonna line the whole thing with andesite. At least the beginning can look pretty. And I don't know, how long do you figure I actually have to dig until I get back? Maybe 20 blocks? You know, until I get to the other side once I'm under? It looks like it might have actually been a while, so. And hopefully no one finds this and decides that they're gonna dig their way out. I think I'll just seal the end of the tunnel from this end, so that if they want to come in, I mean, it wouldn't. Okay, now we're not under the river anymore, I don't think, because we're starting to get into normal stone. But anyway, is that I'll want to patch up one end of this tunnel And I can't do it with andesite because people will go, hey, look, pretty rock, and they'll try to destroy it, which would reveal the end of the tunnel. So it looks like we're probably pretty far through right now. So let's try digging our way up and seeing if we hit water or if we're alright. Not really going to worry about that coal right now, because if I do, it's going to mess up my path. Okay, so this is getting to... Oh, never mind. It was just dark. I thought it was sandstone. Well, alright guys, we'll have to finish this tunnel up in just a little bit, so I'll see you guys later. Please like, comment, subscribe, do whatever the heck you want to do, and sorry for this kind of relatively boring episode, but at least I got my good mic back. So, anyway, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever the heck you want to do. I'll see you guys later.